Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, pag-uusapan natin kung ano nga ba ang beheading o ang pugot na tinatawag, paano ito gawin at kung bakit nga pa natin ito ginagawa. One reason kung bakit natin ginagawa ang beheading, ito ay kung sakaling nag-etellulate ang inyong mga succulents. So you do beheading in order to restore the natural view of your plant. So, ito ang example ng etellulated succulent. So, usually, you have to cut the rosette part and then plant it again. But, ang gagawin natin ngayon, yung second na purpose ng beheading, ito yung i-discuss natin. This is the propagation. Okay, so at times, you do beheading when you want to propagate your succulents. So, I have here some examples, bago tayo pumunta kung paano ito gawin. I have here some examples for me to convince you to behead your succulents. Okay, I have my first one, this one. This is a string of buttons hybrid. Okay, so meron tong pangalan Crassula. Yes, basta crassula ito. And then, lahat ng mga to, I got this from Beheading. So, as you can see from here, dalawa yung tumubo dito kasi doon ko sila kinat. Okay, tatlo pa nga. Yun, kung nakikita niyo doon na part. So, kinat-cut ko yan ng tigda dalawang leaves and then I plant it again. And then, it gave me some, or a lot of babies. Okay? Yun. One example. That one. So, I beheaded that. Next example is this one. We have our Decora. I beheaded it. And as you can see, it gave me some babies. Okay? And then, let's move on to the next example. This is the Moonglow. Okay, as you can see, it suffered some rust. Ano ang dahilan? Pag-uusapan natin mamaya. It has something to do with when is the right timing to cut or to behead your succulents. Here we have beheaded panda plant and sedum lucidum, as you can see, and the leaf propas. We have here our cotyledon na nagbigay ng isang pop. Ito matagal talaga itong magbigay ng pop. Yes. And then our last one is this one. So this is a cubic frost. So kung ayaw nyo ng mga crested na style ng succulent, you can pop those babies out and then plant it to another pot. But for me, I am really attracted with this kind of succulents. And so that's why we will move on to our next topic, which is what will you do if you are to behead? Okay, so we have here our example. One rule when you are beheading some succulents is to leave 2 to 3 leaves attached on the stem that you will be cutting. Okay, so let's do it. So, pwedeng magbawas muna ng leaf para gawing propagation din. Okay, so let's do that. Nakikita ba? Para hindi siya makat. Sayang naman kung ikakat nyo lang siya. Okay. Para wala siyang makikita. Okay. So, by removing those leaves, it will give you a space where you can cut in there in the stem. So, we will do it ahead. Like that. Okay, ganun lang. Ganun. And then, yes, that is it. Basta mag-leave kayo ng 2 to 3 leaves attached to the root na or sa stem. Yun. And then, what will you do when you cut the rosette already? So, other people or other people will say that you have to put some rooting hormone on here, in here, the powder, or you can put cinnamon, that can be parang para makover up yung kanyang wound. And some says, like myself, I recommend that you air dry them for 1 to 2 days, or you can plant them on a dry soil agad-agad. Basta, huwag kayong mag-water ng 1 week. Okay? So, pag 1 week, doon na time na yun, yung 1 week na yun, they will have time to heal. Mag-heal ang wound nila na ito. Kasi, pag i-water nyo sila ng maaga, maaaring pumasok yung water dito sa open wound na napakalaki, and then, pupunta dito sa rosette, and then magbablock na siya, and then mamamatay. Okay. So, keep in mind that when you are doing beheading or even cuttings, try to air dry them for 1 to 2 days, or you can plant them on a pot with a dry soil on it, and do not water for 7 days, giving them to heal. Okay, yun lang. So, let's put it there. Okay, ayun. There. Ito, yeah, ganun. There are, ganun talaga mga cubic frost. So, maybe I will be expecting na ganito rin yung kakalabasan nito. Pag ganito kasi, na crested or maraming pop doon sa isang stem, mahirap siyang lumaki. Okay, so, yung sinabi natin kanina, what is the best time to cut or to behead your succulents? I will recommend that you will have to do this after the rainy days. So, iwasan nyo na mag-cut or mag-behead during rainy days or before rainy days, kasi some of the chances magkaka-fungus, kasi madaling makakapasok yung fungus dito sa inyong sa stem wound. Okay? Leaving it to be attacked by some fungi. Okay? So, the best time to do beheading is this September's na malapit na rin ang mga burr months, malamig na sa mga months na yon. So, your succulents will have time to heal and to give roots before yung rainy seasons again will come. Okay? So, ayun lamang guys. Let's summarize what we just have said. The reasons why we behead is because we want to restore the natural view of our plant, like when it etiolated. And number 2 is to multiply your succulents or to propagate them. Yung cutted or yung beheaded ninyo, you plant it into dry soil and then leave it for 1 week without water. And after that, you can water it na. Or you check it. If may roots na siya, then pwede na yun. Pwede na. Nakakainom na sila ng tubig. Kasi din naman, pag i-water nyo sila na wala silang roots, how will they take it up? How will they take the water up? Okay, so, yun. And then, the best time to propagate or to behead your succulents is during burr months. Para may time silang mag-heal, and then magbigay ng roots, and then again, will give you babies if hindi kayo pagdadangutan. Ganon. So, yun lamang guys ang gusto nating sabihin, and save these ones for propagations. Ang cubic frost, madali siyang magbigay ng babies na mga propagations, ng mga leaf. There are some succulents that you cannot propagate through leaves, so kailangan beheading talaga. Example na lang dito is yung linguas, raindrops, kante, ang lawi malimit ding magbigay ng babies kapag leaf propa. Pero pag ang raindrops, linguas, and kante, kapag pupugutan nyo sila, they will give you pops, okay? Ang problema lamang si lawi, kahit chances nun, kahit pugutan mo si lawi, hindi mabubulok yung roots, mga ganun. Kaya siya medyo mahal. Okay? So, yun yung ginagawa ng ating mga benguet sellers. They behead their succulents in order to propagate and then magpadami. Okay? So, it takes really a courage for you to behead your pricey plant, but it pays off when it gives pups. Okay, so ayan lamang guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you do well on your propagation. Good luck and have a good day. Thank you.